it this time, dude. The big guy's really bummed. So what? What else is new? It's the pentagrams, the leather. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it, babe? We're gonna get into rock videos. In a big way. Don't make me laugh. We're the real party animals down here, babe. Rock videos are mine. All mine. We'll see about this.
All right, folks. Welcome to Ultimate Radio here on YouTube. And this was like the prime time for MTV. The videos were great. Everything was just, it was a great venue for music back in those days. But hey, I'm here tonight with the drunk kitten Tribbles.
Hey everybody, welcome to Ultimate Radio here on YouTube. I hope you all brought some beers. I need lots of beers for tonight.
All right, folks, be sure to join us this evening between 4 and 5 p.m. Pacific time over on Ultimate Radio, where I'll be doing the music of Steve Vai and Graham Bonnet. But today's video, God Blessed video. So, hey, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing going. Right, good place to stop it here. I was familiar with Graham going way back to the first rendition of Alcatrazz with Yngwie Malmsteen, a guy who was discovered by a friend of mine, Mike Barney.
Yeah, boss. Graham Bonnet was supposed to be in the suite, but instead Richie Blackmore grabbed him for Rainbow. After Rainbow, he went on to play with Michael Schenker, but those two just didn't get along. After that, he formed Alcatrazz with Yngwie Malmsteen, and later Steve Vai joined the band.
All right, folks, let's keep this going and get into a little bit of some Steve Vai guitar work.
Had enough? You ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah, Steve Vai, a guy he's got all the looks, he's got the chops, he's got the style, just an ultimate killer guitarist, going way back to when he was working with Frank Zappa. Also, when he played the part of Jack Butler in the movie Crossroads.
Yeah, boss, that Steve Vai guy is really killer. You know he has 3 Grammy Awards and has sold over 15 million records? I bet he has some really good beers. Alright, boss.
Okay, let's go ahead and put a finish on this thing. All right, there you have it. God Blessed video. You know, a couple of other little facts about Graham Bonnet. He was a diabetic, and when he played with Richie Blackmore in Rainbow and was leaving to go join the Michael Schenker band, Richie Blackmore actually warned Michael that when Graham would get off his blood sugar, he'd actually be a bit erratic on stage and do some pretty weird things. He also had a bit of a problem, I believe, with alcohol, so that was about the same time he was in the Schenker band, and both of them had a bit of a problem with alcohol. But they moved on from it, and now they've actually done some reunion stuff along with Robin McCauley, who was with Michael Schenker also. But hey, I think it's just about time to get out of here for today.
That was a really good show tonight. Hey, I'm gonna have to take it a little easy on beers right now, since we have to go over to Ultimate Radio and do that show a little later. But hey, take it easy, folks, and we will see you later.